Hey guys, and welcome back. It's a long time. I'm speaking English, or at least I'm trying to. If I, still can't do it. And yeah, it's a CWL recap. It's been, like I said, a really long time that I uploaded a recap, and there are several different reasons. But before we are jumping into the war, I want to say sorry that there were in the last couple of videos no English subtitles. The problem in that is that the subtitles are created by some of the Dark Looters guys, and at the moment everyone is putting every single minute he has as free time into base building, testing bases and stuff like that. So there is no real time to try to do subtitles on YouTube videos, because like 5 minutes take like 30 minutes to 1 hour maybe for writing these subtitles. So it's a really hard job, especially if you try to do them correct. So no spelling mistakes or no wrong translations or anything like that. So they're putting a lot of time into that, and this time is missing at the moment. So I'm really sorry for that. As soon as the playoffs are over, the English subtitles will be most likely back. Maybe there is a solution earlier, I don't know. If you have any ideas how I could do it otherwise, just write it in the comments. I will try to read every single comment. If you have any ideas, just put it in over there. And yeah, like I said, first video since a really long time in English, and I hope you guys will enjoy. This is the war against Kansha, so Dark Looters versus Kansha. 150 to 108, which is a kinda huge difference. 7 stars isn't that small, so yeah, it was really one-sided in the Town 11 bases comparing with the Town 11 bases, I would say, because from these 5 Town 11 bases we juiced out all of them in like I think 9 tries, which is not the best performance we did, but it's okay. And they two-starred 2 out of the 5 in like, I don't know, 10 plus tries. So they had to go 11 vs 11 against 3 of our Town 11s, which isn't the best way to go if you want to win a war or don't have the best Town Hall 10 performance. So yeah, in the end they were able to two-star 2 of our Town 11th with Town 11s, and even only got the 1-star on Eve. So really great job to our Town 11 base builders, I guess, and that's one of the reasons why the star difference is that huge. And looking through the war map, there aren't that many Town Hall 10 triples. I think they had like 2 Town Hall 10 triples on us, and we had like 6, so that's additionally a huge difference. And yeah, in the end we were able to triple 1 Town 11 by them, since where the war was won, and we had sadly 1 dip fair on the number 6 base, so we went just for fun, I guess, and I went for their number 1, and in the end came out on top and tripled the base. So the idea on this attack was there was a Laloon CC in the base, or in the CC, and I tried to get a really huge value on the Suicide Royals, like you're doing on the Town Hall 10 attacks as usual. And the Town Hall, the Inferno Towers are kind of close to each other, and I tried to create a path where I have loons flying into both of the Inferno Towers at the same time, so I could use the Warden ability with a huge value. So I tried to create a pathing into that, and I did that with this small queen walk, I would call it, naked queen walk if you want to call it that way. And there are the Warbreaker with the king coming, and this is the crucial part where the AD is taken out, because now I have like only 3 ADs. After the king is taking out like a lot of things over there, I lure the CC out and get the hound out of the way with the skeletons and stuff. After that I'm coming from like 3 o'clock with the hounds and loons on the air defenses with like 2 and 1 hound, and another hound at around about 1 o'clock, I guess, with another few loons behind. And you guys can see right now, placing a rage spell and right after that the ward ability and getting all of the loons right into the Inferno Towers without losing that many of them. And after that every other loon is just grouping up at the 10 o'clock part of the base. And I still have a rage and a heal spell left. I'm dropping the rage just to get fast through the Wizard Tower. And after that still having the heal spell left for the X-Bow and Wizard Tower. And yeah, in the end it worked really greatly for me. Everything is smashed and this will be really great 3-star. And yeah, this was the last attack in the war, and the war was more or less already decided before that and was just a fun one. And I'm really happy that I was able to finally get another 11 vs 11 attempt. The next one will be 10 vs 11 since a lot of clans are struggling once again against the Town 11 bases like Kansha did. And yeah, it's like a really important part of the strategy part in the war itself. Having good 10 vs 11 attackers and having like people like King Tim in the clan is a really great part about that, because you don't have to worry about how will we clear or will we be able to clear the Town 11s, how many tries or whatsoever. So that's a really great part of the war, I guess. So he's coming in with the boulders and the golems with the rage spell, and he doesn't have any poisons or something like that, just the earthquake. Really nice pathing into the town hall, coming in with the warbreakers, tanking the 1 Tesla with his king and raging them through, healing them up through the eagle shots. And yeah, there we go. King is getting press disability, town hall is going down, and meanwhile at 6 o'clock the queen is doing her thing, getting some extra percentages. I will scroll over there in like a minute. Here we go. She already got a few percentages, so really great job over there. And in the end, 65%. Great attack, and a really great percentages as well. The next one will be the first out of 6 10 vs 10 triples I want to show you guys. The first one will be, yeah, it's a huge error in the base building from Kansha in this part, because like you guys can see, with few balloons and 1 haste, you can snipe 1 archer tower and the inferno tower, which makes this base a 9.5 base more or less. So against bases which doesn't have an inferno tower, they're really vulnerable against kill squads, and this is what we did. Try to execute a kill squad, going through the main core of the base with 2 jump spells, getting all of the boulders into the base, and heal spell with another rage spell and another jump spell. And this means more or less this base is already wrecked. So there are no defenses more or less alive. 2 cannons, and they are taken out by some boulders with the help of some hawks. And yeah, this means 3 stars. The first 3-star for us this war, so really great attack. And yeah, watching the cleanup happen. So this was the first attack, the first Town Hall 10 triple attack. The next one will be by Knäckebröt, who got the 10 vs 10 6-pack like Wally, which is played by Flossie. So great job to those 2 guys. He's starting off with the hasted loons to get out the small part of the CC, I would call it, so the archer and the wizard. And additionally to that, he's creating really nice funnel, dropping in the warbreakers to get the queen taken out, taking out another archer tower, taking out the X-Bow, taking out the enemy queen. And a really big part of that is he's creating really nice loon pathing into the first Inferno Tower, with the help of the air sweeper, like you guys can see in a second, coming in with some hounds and the loons. Some more loons are coming in. Rage spell, and watch the sweeper right now. They're coming to the bomb tower. No, they're pushing to the Inferno Tower. So yeah, really helpful sweeper over there, I would say. And he's dropping the next rage spell. Still another rage spell left. So yeah, not that much which could this defense do in this part. Just getting overwhelmed by the last few loons. And this Inferno Tower is down. The Sweeper will be no problem at all. And everything will be cleaned up. Really great attack over there. Really great attack. And yeah, last couple of loons killing the barracks. So the next attack will be by Vali, I guess. Yep, here we go on our 12th. And this one will be a Queen charge Laloon attack. You will just charge the one side, Laloon the other side. So really great job over there. Queen charge into jump, which is always great to watch. Going through the town hall. The wizard is helping with the first storage. And the raged warbreakers are getting through the wall. Getting the second air defense out of the way. And the Teslas are popping up, which is a really huge value for the Queen charge. Dropping the poison so his queen won't die randomly to the enemy queen. Queen is down. And his queen is still going on. CC is coming out. And now this stupid wizard is trying to assassin his healers, but the heroic minion is trying to save them all. And the queen is going on, trying to help the royal, the king. And as soon as he got the Inferno Tower down, he started with the loon part. Got the wizard tower out of the way, and this means this base is completely smashed. Even though the air defense is still staying live. But, well, there are way too many loons left. And this will be 3 stars. Really great attack, Flossie. Really nicely executed. And the next attack will be once again by Knäckebrot, so we are just switching all around. Knäckebrot, Barley, Flossie, Knäckebrot, Flossie. So yeah, this will be the second attack by Knäckebrot. This was a Queen charge once again. And yeah, using the Queen to get into the base. Really nicely delayed Warbreakers to dodge the mortar hit. Getting into the base, getting the second air defense, and now 2 poisons, which isn't that usual, but since he's facing the CC, both royals and everything at the same time, he's using just 2 poisons to stay healthy with his queen, using a lot of rage spells. And yeah, already got a huge value out of the base. And the most important part is the loon pathing once again. Just watch from like the core is CC, Queen and King, which are no defenses, so the loons can just path in one line. So really great loon pathing. Loons are pathing into the Inferno Tower with the heal spell, keeping everything up, and the Queen is just running around trying to help. And in the end, he's getting the last Tesla out of the way, which means another 3-star and really great Queen walk, Queen charge attack. The next one will be, like I said, by Flossie once again. And this one will be a Suicide Laloon attack. The special attack from Flossie, using like 30 plus loons. And he is using some of them for creating really nice funnel. Using the king in addition to that for an even bigger funnel, and tanking with him for his own queen. The queen is just walking behind the king, and the most important part about this attack is watch the king, watch the king. Ah, what a noob, he missed the king ability. No, I'm joking, because in the first attack we used the king ability, which lead to the CC lure, and this leads to not killing this the Inferno Tower. And this ended up in the fail, which wasn't that great. So he just didn't use the king ability, just let him die slowly to death. And yeah, this is why this attack worked and why his queen was able to grab the Inferno Tower. And there are like 1 million loons left and only cannons watching into the sky doing nothing. And yeah, next 3-star attack for us. Really great attack by Flossie. and watching the rest getting cleaned up. And the next attack will be by Black Tiger, the 6th of the 10 vs 10 triples. And this will be once again a Suicide Laloon attack, using his queen to get the Inferno Tower, using the king just to walk around the base. I think he will most likely nearly survive the raid. So yeah, queen is still staying up, getting the last archer tower out of the way, which is crucial, like you guys can see in the end. And watch at this hound, he's had like, I don't know, had like 2 or 3 red mines and skeleton traps behind him, so yeah, that's a lot. And after that, dropping the heal and the rage spells. The biggest issue in this attack was that he misdropped the rage, which means the rage wasn't on the skeleton spell, or at least not on every single skeleton, which means the queen will, nearly survives. And this was like, oh damn, the queen survived. This will be a failure whatsoever. And then, yeah, the minions did like try to carry this and snipe the queen out of the way, which means in the end 3 stars. And really great attack by Black Tiger, really nicely done. So this were all of the 10 vs 10 triples. Now we will watch like 3 9 vs 9 triples. We will jump into the first one from Jonas, number 24, and this one will be a queen charge hawk attack, trying to get the enemy archer queen out of the way, trying to get the CC out of the way. And this is just the biggest reason for the queen charge, just a small one with like 1 or 2 rages. And after that he's just trying additionally creating a hawk pathing, which means trying to clear the core of the base with his queen, trying to snipe all of the defenses in there. And he's going through the first CC and after that through the queen. And now he will start with the hawk, with the wall of hawks. And yeah, well, okay, he's deploying them kind of surgically. Queen's still alive, going through the wall and clearing some Tesla out of the way. And like I said, the hawk pathing is really great in this attack. No problems at all. Still few hawks for the backside. And greatly executed attack. Once again 3 stars. Nicely done, Jonas. And once again, cleanup time. Okay, the next one will be on number 29 from Party this time, and this will be a really heavy kill squad with some backside hawks, 3 golems and CC bonus, which are kinda usual at the moment for Town Hall 9, with the CC using the poisons for the enemy CC. Baby dragons are getting poisoned to death. And his own boulders are getting into the core of the base, throwing rocks everywhere, doing their job. Queen is helping, doing the cleanup stuff on the expo, and after that jumping into the next compartment to the wizard towers. And while the golems are tanking everything, he is starting with the hawks from behind, trying to get rid of the point defenses over there. Queen is getting rid of the wizard towers meanwhile, and in the end here we go with the 3 swag hawks more or less. So really great attack over there once again. And the last one, the last attack for this recap will be from Yannick. Here we go. And this one will be once again a queen charge hawk attack. There are so many witch attacks and Laloon attacks at the moment at Town Hall 9 that I decided just to bring in 3 hawk attacks, or yeah, kind of hawk attacks, 2 queen charges, 1 kill squad hawk attack. And this one will be once again a queen charge hawk attack with like a lot of hawks. On this one it was a cleanup attack, so he tried to place the hawks kind of early to not lure the hound to the queen. but in the end it was a little bit too late. The hound came out too early and went on his queen, but in the end no issue in that. His own queen just got the enemy queen out of the way. Really nice hog pathing once again in that. And yeah, this means overkill 3 stars. And this was the CWL recap for the first playoff week. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will do this weekly once again. One of the reasons why I missed that on the last few weeks was wait a moment, here we go, was because I had a lot of new followers because of the night mode, so I tried to do as much content as possible for the night mode. And yeah, so there will be more content for both villages. Hope you guys will enjoy, and the next CWL recap will be once again, like I said, in English and German, and I hope you guys will enjoy. And yeah, see you guys and bye bye.